the summer of 1969, humanity's greatest adventure was about to unfold. It was a time of space exploration, a time when dreams collided with reality, and a time when the whole world held its breath. This is the story of the Apollo 11 mission, the epic journey that took us to the moon. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were chosen from a pool of thousands to embark on a mission that had never been attempted before. Their goal? To land on the moon, walk on its surface, and return safely to Earth. The story begins on July 16, 1969, when Apollo 11 blasted off from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The rocket, a mighty Saturn V, shook the Earth as it soared into the sky. On board, Neil, Buzz, and Michael settled into their tiny spacecraft, the command module, and prepared for their long journey. As they hurtled through space, the astronauts had to perform precise maneuvers to reach their destination. Michael Collins, orbiting the moon in the command module, provided vital support, while Neil and Buzz descended to the lunar surface in the lunar module known as the Eagle. On July 20th, as the world watched in awe, the Eagle descended toward the moon's surface. But it wasn't a smooth descent. The lunar module's computer was guiding them toward a field of boulders. With alarms blaring and fuel running low, Neil Armstrong took manual control and masterfully piloted the Eagle to a safe landing site with just seconds of fuel left. With Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Neil Armstrong spoke the famous words that marked their safe arrival on the moon. The tension broke and cheers erupted around the world. Neil and Buzz prepared to step onto the lunar surface. As Neil descended the ladder, he spoke words that would become immortalized. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Buzz soon joined him, and together they explored the lunar landscape, collecting samples and conducting experiments. Meanwhile, Michael Collins orbited above, a solitary figure in the command module. He watched as his colleagues became the first humans to walk on another celestial body. After their historic walk, Neil and Buzz returned to the Eagle, and together with Michael, they began their journey back to Earth. The world held its breath once more as they re-entered Earth's atmosphere, and with a splashdown in the Pacific Ocean on July 24, 1969, their epic adventure came to an end. Apollo 11 had achieved the impossible. It had successfully landed humans on the moon and brought them safely home. The astronauts became instant heroes, and their achievement remains one of the greatest milestones in human history. And so, the story of the moon landing is one of courage, ingenuity, and the unyielding spirit of exploration. It's a story that reminds us that when we dare to dream, when we push the boundaries of what is possible, we can achieve the extraordinary. It's a story that continues to inspire generations to reach for the stars and beyond, to dream of new horizons, and to believe that with determination and imagination, we can achieve the impossible.